Okay, there we go. I'm good.
Yay!
Yeah. I already have my stream up too. Somehow I managed to get that to work.
As you do. And I'm gonna say it for people.
Took a lot of finagling.
And I'm gonna say it, people. Welcome to Matty's Multiworld Mayhem. It's going to be a fun month.
It's gonna be a good month for sure.
Yes. Many multis, many worlds. Also, somehow I ended up as player 1 this time. I think it just does it alphabetical for archipelago stuff.
I can work with that. I don't mind being player 10 once we get everybody.
Oh my lord. If I get one that big, this mayhem, it's gonna be interesting. And if mayhem becomes interesting enough and popular enough, I'll get branded everything for it. It'll be great.
Alright, I think I connected and everything, so I should be set up for everything whenever we're done. Magpie's up. Anything else? Seems good. Where can I put you? Fucking guy.
I was gonna say, legally, I believe we can technically start without Muffin, just because it'll sync him in when he arrives.
Yeah, I've seen that. It'll catch him up.
Yep.
I was having problems syncing with his last night, and then it finally caught everything up.
Alright, well. Then I'ma do this, or I say this. Hit this connect button.
Yay!
There we go. I'm team 1. Ah. Alright, let's see what we got while we wait for Muffin. Oh hey! Matty gets bombs. I can use bombs. Let's do bomb things.
Bombs are always a good start.
Yep. They're a good cheaty item. Yeah. There you go, have a seashell.
Oh cool, hookshot.
Yes.
And a seashell. Thank you.
Yes. It's the most useful of seashells.
Guess I'm going to the beach. I don't think I can do anything else without,
You can grab sword. Or sword check.
Yeah. I don't think I can do anything else with hookshot but that for now.
Hanging around Maeve as you do.
As you do.
Because I can get 2 beats checks.
Ooh, seashell. That didn't really help me much. Am I already BK'd?
Maybe. I was gonna say, you had 1 check, I had like 5. So we'll see.
I had 1 check and they gave me a seashell, so I think I'm out. Which will be just really funny to start off.
Well, Muffin's getting a sword to start.
Ah.
I found their sword in Gift Guy Cave.
Oh, I should probably turn the music back on and stuff, huh?
Maybe.
More for the enjoyment of everybody else than for me.
As you do. Got 10 bombs and a dream. Now the question is, do I try to do this trick? I think I do, but not right now, immediately. I think I do this first. Ooh, roops. Roops are good. I was gonna say, you could, with rupees, or with the hook shot.
Oh yeah, I gotta go get some rupees, that's a thing.
Yeah, you could go fishing.
I do have a thing to get rupees.
Ow.
That's a fair statement.
Ow. Dang it. They say bombs do not make doing this trick easy. Maybe they're gonna do it really fast, or somehow kill 2 guys with bombs. Before they shoot any arrows.
Oh, yeah.
I think trying to do it fast is probably the better play.
Now I can hear you. Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry again about that delay.
It's alright.
I won't lie, I basically just woke up.
It's all good. I got you a sword already.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Who knows? I forgot if I outlined a local power bracelet or not. So this might be really fun.
Yes, I know I definitely didn't, so...
Yeah.
But it's 3 LADX seeds, so they'll happen eventually.
Yeah.
Unless you're Dragon, and then it'll be in Seed 60 or in Sphere 64, and
Yeah.
we'll have several concerns.
Thank you.
You're
What's the website link? Because I can pull up the Multiworld tracker and get a little bit better information.
64291. Blink.
Okay. 6-4.
Or do you want the, like...
Well, like you see, if you
URL.
scroll up in the co-op general, the one that I shared with TK the other day, yesterday.
Yep.
Completely not required. Don't get me wrong.
Yep. I presume you mean... Because I have time. I think I've gotten all the checks I can right now. You got all our stuff, Muffin.
Connected.
I presume you
What,
mean
Magpie?
this link?
Oh,
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
that's really unfortunate.
Multiworld tracker. Perfect.
Guess I'm gonna get some more rupees.
Alright, now let's kill this and reload it. Auto tracking enabled. Perfect.
Da-na-na-na.
I'll just call it AP.
Still just got bombs in a dream. That said, bombs can get me rupees, so...
Yeah.
Legally...
Ooh, my own ocarina.
Say that's one heck of a starting check.
There's one whole check to start with.
Yes. And then you'll get all the crap I gave you.
Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So, fun thing, you know how it does the rupee counting thing? Where it ticks up and ticks down?
Yep.
Yeah, if you talk to the fisherman while you have 10 rupees, but it hasn't ticked up to 10, he says you don't have enough.
Nice.
So, yep, that was a good use of 15 rupees for me.
As you do.
But this time I won't mash quite so hard. Through the text box.
Monster mash.
Alright, 2 bombs left. Can I get 3 rupees with them?
Matty, have a power bracelet.
Oh, thank God. I'm out!
That was on Marin.
Hooray.
I got rupees in my shop.
Alright, well, I have a
Oh,
bracelet.
okay.
That means it sucks to be you two.
I got 50 more rupees. Thank you for the heart piece.
There we go. I found my sword. That's 2 swords I found so far.
Can you find my sword, please?
I'm working
I'd like
on
to
it.
get out of the village.
No. You can't get out of the village with just sword.
I can go to the forest.
I found Muffin's
Yo, I
bow
got-
wow.
Right now I
Oh,
can't
wow.
do that because I have a hook shot.
Have Mambo.
Hey,
Okay,
Dade.
cool, thanks. Oh,
Alright. Dade, how many images are at the end of the monthly? Oh wait, you two haven't finished the monthly, have you? Dang.
I have not, no.
Alright, well... non-spoiler, because it doesn't affect the seed at all. We think there's another puzzle going on.
Oh, goody.
Like that time when the pictures were replaced, because, yeah, how many images are at the end of the monthly? We found 6 so far. When your seed is generated, it generates with a random image that ends the game, whether you got 0 deaths or not. And that is what we've found so far. They seem to be associations of numbers and images from various Zelda games, but we don't know how they
Is this
correlate
another
yet.
giant ARG for his Zelda 2 LADXR?
Maybe. Who knows? There hasn't been a lot of Zelda 2 evidence, but
Maybe it's loaded.
it could be anything. Even a new boat.
It could even be a boat.
Yeah, but we found images 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Or at least those are the numbers on them. We don't know if...
Matty, go buy from your shop.
But I don't wanna. It's
Well,
far
you have
away
a
from
sword,
where
go
I am
steal
right
from the
now.
shop.
I have a sword. I could have already stolen a while ago.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn nag messages back on in this YAML. Oof. That's alright. Oh, so speaking of cheating,
mhm.
what kind of ground rules do you want to set? Because I know you didn't want us to hint for the feather, which is
Uh,
fine, I agree.
Yeah, so that's like, I'm trying to set up some rules for an FFR LADX archipelago thing at a later date. And, oh hey, somebody's bird key.
Nice.
Fine.
Yep.
Thank you.
Oh god, my expensive item is flippers. Whose are these? Oh, they're my flippers.
Well, sounds like a steal waiting to happen.
Is there a multi-stream? I don't know. I know
Thank you.
TK's up, so you could pull TK up.
Here, I'll pull up my Discord stream here, but I gotta go. I'm gonna grab something from my basement. I'll be right back.
But, yeah, to go into those rules, trying to do an FFR crossover LADX thing for the archipelago. And the FFR crew really find the hints for archipelago are good, something you can do in BK mode, and you do have to earn them.
Most of the AP community completely loves the hints.
Yeah.
And I think I've come to appreciate them, but in LADX specifically, they can be a little overpowered.
Yeah, and that was kind of the bit, and why I asked the LADX community, like, in terms of if you can get hints for anything, what is the one thing? And it's like, I knew it was going to be feather immediately, but I was wondering if there was anything else. I mean, I think the only one Cabra mentioned was, like, bombs, but I'm like, there's at least 3 bombs in the rotation, bombs, so the odds of that, or of it being a good one, is very minimal. So I think just banning hints for feathers.
Yeah, LADX has 8 key items.
Yeah.
You know, and that's... the least useful key item is the second power bracelet.
Yeah.
You know? And like, if you were playing Key Sanity, then I would say that the key hinting for the boss keys have that appropriate level of balance, I feel.
Yeah.
But you're not always going to be playing Key Sanity.
Yeah. Like, I don't mind hinting for the keys, especially if it's like the last thing you're looking for. Or like, if you do need to find level 2 bracelet, hinting for that. The problem was is that I stopped and realized the second anyone gets BK mode, they're going to go for feather, because feather not only is powerful on its own, but also can allow you to, through glitches, basically negate most other items in the game.
Yeah.
Well, so it's just like, once you have feather, you win.
Idea, maybe you have a sequence of hints. Like, your first hint will always be the first bracelet, because ideally you wouldn't have that at that point.
Yeah.
If you really need it. And your second one will be, I don't know, boots, feather, or not feather, but like, I don't know, there's a dedicated sequence of hints. So that way, like, that roughly follow how the world opens up.
Yeah. I did
that
consider
way, if
that.
you're really late into the seed and you still don't have a feather, your feather hint's gonna be a lot more useful.
Yeah. The bit is, as hell logic is determined, you can technically do everything without feather, or most things without feather. But yeah, that was the bit. It was like no feather hint, but you could ask for whatever you wanted with your 10% value on them. But yeah, other than, wasn't exactly sure of what to go with. Say, did someone have owl statues on? Or am I just like high as I'm looking
AP doesn't have owl statues right now.
Yeah. Huh. I guess Magpie didn't update for the settings I have.
Magpie still has owl statues as claimable.
Yeah, I know, but normally it'll read your seed information to figure out what to display, and doesn't seem to want to do that. It's just getting the checks from
kind of hit or miss.
Yep. It does what it wants.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But yeah, so just figured no woob rules for the LADX players, because I know that a couple of the AP people have been very keen on going out of bounds, and I'm just like, no.
I will say, ever since I started AP, I have been more and more tempted to super swim in D4.
Yep. There, have some bombs.
Hey, bomb. Thank you.
Ow.
Yeah. But yeah, just...
Right.
The only thing that I could think of was no feather hint, and then the no woob rules that we normally use for races, because then it keeps it interesting.
I'm gonna temporarily disconnect so that my inputs don't get eaten in the trendy game.
Of course. Yeah, other than... I think it's going to be 6 instruments for most of the seeds that we do. There might be one 8-instrument one near the very end, but just 6 instruments so that not everything is necessary. You could skip out on level 2 bracelet if you don't intend to do D6, or, you know, depending on where logic is sending you.
Might I suggest the random high setting? Because that way you don't know. That way it allows for a lot more variance. Sometimes it could be 5, sometimes it could be 8.
Yeah. The whole point of the 6 is just because of the time differential between LADX and FFR, because that's the other thing you need to consider, is we got to make them about the same length, which either means making the FFR seeds incredibly difficult, or the LADX seeds very easy.
Yeah.
Because their average time is like an hour.
I'm part of me is surprised about, you know, LADX and Final Fantasy 1 being paired together like this.
Yeah, I know, right?
But then I see like the GDQ channel, I see Kingdom Hearts 2 and Pokemon Red.
Yeah.
Like, that is a very common pair.
Don't question it. I think I've run out of things to do with my sweet bracelet. No, I haven't. I can do one more thing. Well, I can technically do multiple more things, but only one of them is technically in logic.
There we go. Those are all the items that I am glad I'm not receiving.
Hooray! But yeah, it's kind of my job to set up the settings. I'm also required for the FFR channel to do a big tutorial for like how to do LADX randomizer good.
Yeah.
Which I'm kind of looking forward to. I don't mind doing a big tutorial.
Nah. Maybe you get Dragon on that too.
Dragon would be good for the higher logic stuff, but in terms of like routing
like
things.
The hell logic stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because like most of their experience for LADX is Batman, except for the like 2 times I've been on. And Batman makes poor life choices.
Yeah. They do burn themselves out on hell logic.
Yeah. Like, there's a reason for this month. I think I beat him by like half an hour or more, and it was just, or that was last month. This month, I don't know, but considering what I know of him, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be taking quite a bit.
Yeah.
At least compared to normal.
Oops.
Like I said, I don't want to spoil too much about this monthly. But the whole one, I was like, you're gonna need a 4-hour seed, or you're gonna need like at least a 4-hour estimate there, Batman, because knowing you, it's gonna take you that long.
Yeah.
And that's not that I don't like Batman. He is still a perfectly valid rival, but
Yeah,
my routing's a lot better than his.
So I see that TK's got Key Sanity. What other settings are you guys playing with?
I've got Key Sanity. I've got Random Dungeon or Shuffle.
I got Dungeon Shuffle as well.
And then, like I said, I've got 6 Instrument right now, so I don't technically need to fully complete my seed.
Mine's on 8.
Mine's set to random high. I've got no Key Sanity, but that's just by chance, because I set them all to a slightly higher chance of not being Key Sanity.
Yeah.
The only thing about mine
trade
is
items.
I have my own Nightmare Keys. Everything else is somewhere in the
Ooh, that's
worlds.
smart. That's smart.
Yeah.
Dude.
Should I bomb trigger this medicine? I think I should.
Yeah, I think I set all of my everything is allowed to be in anyone's world, including beaks and maps, so...
Yeah.
If you find my garbage, it's my garbage.
I like how you implied that the compass isn't garbage, but I think it's just because it has a cool new feature.
I mean, yeah. I have used compasses before for my routing in monthlies. if I manage to find them and I'm just like looking for keys. I'm just like, was that a key noise? Yes? Okay then, we can skip
That
this
wasn't
room.
medicine. That wasn't medicine, that was a gel.
That was unnecessary.
Ugh.
And mildly aggressive.
Oh, was it now?
Oh man, if I find Angler's Tunnel, it's gonna be a great day if I could get a feather.
Oh,
I officially have enough keys.
How many keys is that?
1 and a nightmare key.
Nice. One and a dream.
1 and a nightmare key. It's enough.
also, I'm not as broken, and that makes me sad.
Yeah, hopefully... Oh! Yo, my own validation.
Hey, that's the good shit.
Let's see. Yeah, I hope that the sprite changes happen so that it's all client-side.
Yeah.
I completely understand why they did it the way they do, but man, it's frustrating.
Yeah.
I just want to be Marin.
I mean, I just want to be me, but that's me, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. No. Okay, whatever. At least it's a piece of power.
I was gonna say, the Marin one seems weird to me, because Marin's from this actual game, so...
Yeah, all the assets were taken from the ROM itself, so I don't really get that one either.
Yeah. Like, mine being a gray area because of the bikini top and hippo being maybe original at Link's Awakening, not
Yeah.
specifically. But I'm pretty sure that even the DX version in Japanese... Oh god, no!
Yeah, JPDX does have the bikini, yeah.
Yeah. So it's not a matter of, like, I took something from a different ROM, I just took it from the Japanese version of the sprite sheet, essentially.
Yeah. I mean, hate to be pedantic, but that is technically a different ROM.
Yeah, I know, right? I've been cashed in a no cheating, so I'm not allowed to cheat for 5 minutes, guys, I'm sorry.
Don't mind me pit buffering down to the heartbeats of shame.
Yep, mimic
even do that.
manipulation is not cheating. You can't prove otherwise. It's legal vanilla behavior.
I mean, if we technically look at it, all programming things are legal vanilla behavior.
It's all arbitrary, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Have a
What
stick.
is Ace?
Oh, a stick. I could use that stick. I have 50 bucks.
Thank you.
Wall clipping is cheating no matter what. It wasn't wall clipping, it was walking past them. It was making them wall clip. I wasn't cheating, I was just making them cheat.
Look, just because the enemies cheat
Yeah.
and are indirectly influenced by me does not mean I am doing the cheating.
Yeah, exactly.
Technically, they were copying the cheating that I'm not allowed to do.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
perfectly legal.
Look, and imitation is the best form of flattery, you know?
Exactly.
Also, I remember that the urchins don't let you cheat because their hitboxes are the entire square.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're big boys.
As I almost walked into an urchin while we're talking about that.
Ooh, someone's face key.
Ugh.
Someone's.
You know what I just remembered, and I hate it? Oh, hey, my face key.
I bomb triggered for that, so careful. It's explosive.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was
okay.
informed by the person who did the logic for Archipelago that stealing is always in logic.
Yeah, it is, unfortunately.
Which means these 980 rupee flippers are technically in my logic that I should have stolen them by now.
I refuse to steal ever since I learned that they're in logic. I will just grind to the trendy game if I need to.
Alright, I'm gonna go to D0, because I have bombs and I have bracelet, which means I can technically get into that room and then reset my ROM enough times to fill up on rupees.
Yeah, exactly. We are good boys and girls. We do not steal.
Exactly. I don't want to be called thief. Unless I get caught stealing someone's memes.
Stealing is always in logic,
Oh,
in
there's a
game or in
shield
real
in
life.
here.
but you shouldn't do it anyway.
Crud.
It's stealing in logic in real life, yes.
You can do it. You still should.
I don't know. I've been in
I mean,
plenty
you
of
know,
circumstances
the
where I
parts
should
are
steal.
free, you can just take them.
If your option is, steal or die, pick steal.
Well, okay, that's fair. But I mean, like, under normal circumstances, don't steal.
There's no cheating timer? Did it, like, turn off?
Have some rubies.
Cool, found the sword finally.
I was gonna say, my
Is that
no...
your first? TK, is that your first sword?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to fix this, Now it's there. Yeah, I know. I'll have to fix the thing. Is that a timer, or did it break?
This way. This way.
Yeah. Correct. Yeah, there seems to be something going on with my Steam Deck.
Are you playing on a Steam Deck?
No, I've got... Not Steam Deck,
Stream
Deck, yeah. I've got a quick thing that puts on my no cheating thing for
nice.
5 minutes. And it normally has the timer too, but apparently it's not working right now, so it's a problem with the Stream Deck.
Ah, oof.
Can I refund that? No. Here.
Can you arbitrarily give channel points?
I don't think I can. Here, I'm gonna just try to fix this and restart the no cheating timer. Source visibility, no cheating.
How many channel points does a no cheating timer cost?
10,000.
Oh god, yeah, that's refund worthy.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that should be working. I don't know why it's not.
I mean, I guess I had to go.
Oh, I know why it's not working. Well, no. Hold on. So, okay. I found out why it's not working. And it's because I added scene collections. So the collection is wrong, even though it's connecting to OBS and knows which one I'm in. But it won't let me change which collection. For some reason. Here, what time was no cheating done? Can I check? Matty, I don't understand this technical stuff. Also, Matty. Yeah. Well. I will fix that at another time. I will remind myself to fix. It's fine, yeah. I will remind myself to fix it after the stream. Or if I'm in BK mode for an extended period of time, which I might be. Well, no, I'm supposed to buy those flippers, which means the whole world's gonna be available. Everyone's waiting on me at this point. Gonna say here, I'll do it manually. I'll no cheating. Put them on, and then when it hits 0, I will resume cheating.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome. It was of the utmost importance. The most valuable of items.
Hey, I walked away from my computer because I'm gonna make a quick smoothie for my partner.
Yeah.
I saw the heart piece that was gotten to me very recently, but if there's anything else, scream bloody murder.
Not that I noticed.
And then also tell me about the item that you gave me.
That's a double. Sorry. Is that too much?
I didn't hear it, so maybe.
Fantastic.
Genuinely though, I didn't actually hear it, so what did you give me?
I got a shovel for you.
Oh, boy, howdy. Yeah. Thank you.
I say, this is like 100 rupees. Just gonna to keep hard resetting here in this color dungeon. It's fine. Yeah, one of these days, these goo gals are gonna kill me.
Where's that bomb wall at, actually? Ow. No. Oh, I don't have bombs anyway.
It's 140 rupees. Well, then I gotta do it 2 more times. Without cheating. For 3 more minutes. Alright, come on.
Beautiful. Whose compass is this?
Probably mine.
It is, and you're not getting it, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Cost me 980 rupees.
Well, I don't need it that madly.
No.
I do need my flippers that badly, though.
Are they your flippers?
They didn't say they were for someone else when I talked to the shopkeeper about them, so...
Gotcha. Gotta say, that's one of the best, like, subtle changes in AP. The fact that shop items can be for other people.
Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna sneak out of this graveyard without getting hit because I'm at half a heart.
I guess I probably shouldn't have quote-unquote stole those 200 rupees, because I paid 200 rupees to get them.
Nah, it's fine.
Eh, it doesn't matter.
It just meant you would have been listening to the sound effect for 200 rupees worth.
Yeah, it's true.
Alright. Now to legitimately buy these flippers and pay full price, because I'm not allowed to cheat.
Oh, pay full price is in not save and quit halfway through the rupee countdown?
Yeah, I'm not allowed to quit.
I'm
not allowed to cheat right now, so...
I'm not saying you should stall the timer.
Just, like, slowly just keep pausing. Nope.
Like, just keep buffering the save and quit menu so that you don't,
Yeah, I'm just payment buffering for 1.5 minutes. It's fine.
payment buffering.
Alright, now that I can swim, though, I should go get all those checks. I did
980
go...
rupees? Okay, here's 1 rupee, here's 2 rupees, 3 rupees.
Yeah.
Give it to the shopkeeper in pennies.
Yeah, I gotta count that out in pennies. It's the legal way.
It's all legal, tender.
You missed everything after the 6 imagery. Yeah, are those the only 6 images question, Dade? Or are those the only 6 images, Dade?
Oh, Dade's in the chat.
Yeah, Dade's in my chat. Dade likes to come and torment my chat. Haunts it like a ghost of Christmas past.
Ghost of LADXR seeds past.
Yep. Cause... There you go. Get out of Mabe. Dade doesn't torment. Hashtag Telly. I was gonna say... Oh hey, an ocarina. We do. Alright.
Oh, Rapid Ride's in
You know what? It's actually hilarious that I just got that ocarina because out of, like, reflex I was going towards Mambo after doing the first dive check. So if I hadn't had it, that would have been really awkward.
You're welcome, man.
Yep.
Should I... Yeah, I'll dive in here for a sec. I also forgot.
Alright, there. I can legally cheat again. Not sure if you should answer the question on that puzzle, as you don't want to spoil anything. It's so tempting to give a hint, but you shouldn't. Or you could just give me a hint. Because for all the LADX hints I don't take, I could take a hint on the puzzle. Because we generated 50 seeds and found those images. Could you at least tell us how it's giving us different images? Think by the last of the monthly. Yeah, we're hitting the we're hitting use traditional 2020 tactics. As they could probably dive into the GitHub page for it and find all of the images if we really wanted to.
Dade's smarter than that. He holds the monthly repository somewhere else. I've tried.
Images are random. You have no idea why the 6 shows up more often than the others. But how many are there total? Like, is there a 3? Should we be looking for 3?
But ever since I spoiled the rooster being an item, he's held the monthly somewhere else.
Yeah. I'm just saying, we're gonna find his stash. Yeah, it's a bunch of Zelda stuff with numbers attached. Have a rod.
I just realized I think I have enough to get to D7.
Hooray!
But I'm going to do Rapid Ride instead.
Wait, you could get out of Mabe? When did you get a bracelet?
A long time ago. I got one in the woods.
Oh, okay.
Basically, like 2 minutes after I said I needed the bracelet, I got the bracelet.
Me over here worried that everyone's waiting on me. Y'all have been out of Mabe for years.
Speak for yourself.
Hey, didn't I just get you one?
Well, okay, I have stepped away, so I don't know. I have a power bracelet, but I don't have the ability to do much else.
Yeah, there's like 8 checks out of Mabe once you got a power bracelet. That's all you need in life.
Oh hey, there might be a power bracelet in the mysterious woods. Thank you, Owl. Very cool.
Wait, the Howls give hints again? I thought they were broken.
They do, they are broken, but they're primarily broken for games that are not LADX. So like,
That makes sense.
so like what's it called? The power stars in Super Mario 64, right?
Yeah.
Those will show up in LADX as a power bracelet because they share the name power.
Yeah.
So an owl statue might hint for a power bracelet, but when you get to that location, it'll be a star. So it is in that way that they are broken. I think they're also really highly prioritized local items. So if you don't have any local key items, it might not give any good hints at all. It's not a very robust hint system, that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm convinced my dungeons aren't shuffled. Yeah, I don't think my dungeon... Well, yeah. I walked into D2 and D5 and they have both been vanilla. And the second 2 of them are, you get weird. If I haven't solved the puzzle by next monthly, you'll hint in the next monthly. Ugh! Dade, don't be rude. We've already got to find out the correlation between the images and the numbers. At least tell us how many images there are. Come on.
See, that's when he's got to be cheeky and say, hey, there's at least 3.
Yeah, we found 6.
That's why it's cheeky.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Marin, teach me Marin's song.
There may or may not be more than 6.
Yeah, we're sitting here trying to cipher... Like, we have to figure out what the cipher is for the images and numbers, how they're correlating to each other. But if we don't have all of the pieces, that's useless. Like... Yeah, we found 6 so far, which are numbered 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So there could be just 7, and we're missing number 3, or there could be 8, and we're missing 2 of them. Or
it could be that dumb
any
prank
combination
that people sometimes talk about releasing like wild animals with the printed numbers 1 and 3, so you spend the rest of your life looking for number 2.
Could be.
I don't know if Dade is that evil, but...
He might be. He is a wizard, you know. And wizards are neither late nor early, they arrive exactly when they intend to. There's a boss on this screen? Who'd have guessed? Landmola randomized when?
That's when you just wander screens and you happen to fire the bow or something and it disappears midway down the screen.
Yep.
Exactly. Or worse, better, I don't know. You're randomly walking through screens and you maybe hear Landmola, but what you actually see is that Link falls like down a pit in the middle of the screen without there being a pit there.
Of course.
And all of a sudden you're in Animal Village.
Yeah. That'd be a really great shortcut. Can't find any of my own heart containers.
That's a pleasant sound.
I don't want to do Armos Maze on 3 hearts. Or backwards raft game with 20 rupees.
Okay. Let's see what I can do here, I guess.
Oh, did you guys see that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest as well as Chrono Trigger are getting added to AP as well?
Nice. No. Come on. Nope. I hate this corner walk so much. It's the worst one in the game. Ugh.
My sister and Grace, is your fault for walking on a corner.
Well, it's this or Armos Maze. And I choose life. Chrono Trigger is nice, a game you know very much of and is fun to rando. Yeah. I was gonna say, my first exposure to Chrono Trigger was actually on the PlayStation, and I didn't like it that much, but when it was re-released for DS, I liked it a lot.
Yeah, the DS version of Chrono Trigger kind of slaps.
It does. And when it comes to the PlayStation version, the loading times for everything just completely destroy the game.
Yeah.
So the DS has all of the best aspects of that one, in that...
And new content, too.
And
the
new
DS
content.
Exclusive dungeon.
Yes. But you get to have the cutscenes of the PlayStation version without the lag of the PlayStation version.
And the cutscenes are optional, too. Like, holy shit, you can play, like, the Super Nintendo if you really wanted.
Yep.
Not that you should, because the cutscenes look good, but still.
Yep. They slap. Oh yay, a ribbon. That's an excuse for me not to do Armos Maze. It wasn't worth it.
Unfortunate.
Alright. Well, I may have flippers, but it doesn't help me much. All I can do is hope there's something in Armos Maze. Or raft game backwards, but that requires getting more rupees, and I'm kinda lazy. Alright, you know what? No, I should go get the rupees from Color Dungeon, and then do raft game backwards while I'm in Armos area. It only makes sense. Sometimes we don't want to do things, but they are the smart thing to do. If only I'd been allowed to cheat when I had all those rupees to buy these flippers. Strong glare at chat.
Yeah, at least it's not my fault this time.
This time. Give it till next
It's
time.
been my fault before, and it has been glorious. It's not the no cheating thing, but the making you unhappy part.
Don't know what I mean? You know exactly what I mean. Don't you lie.
Alright. Got myself a refill on coffee. Made my partner a mango strawberry spinach smoothie.
That sounds great, and then, like, the spinach is only there for vitamins.
It is, exactly. They have some pretty nasty chronic pain. So sometimes they can't always get up and at it to get some nutrition. So help them out when I can, you know?
As you do. When you care about someone.
Yeah, of course. And, bonus, not to flex even more, I work at Starbucks, and I was able to bring home some syrup. So I get the good shit. Including the currently unreleased macadamia syrup.
You know what's lovely about having Face Key? having face key, but having neither feather nor hookshot to actually get to the dungeon.
Yeah, face key and bird key are the two keys that are like, ooh, this could be useful if I had access.
Yeah, if I had one.
Yeah. But on the flip side, I'd rather have the key and not access to it than vice versa.
This is true.
About to walk to Boots and Bomb's cave, and I'm like, I don't have boots or bombs.
Yeah.
This would be very unfortunate.
If only I could get you some bombs.
Or boots.
Or feather.
All right.
I'll take feather.
All right.
But yeah, in terms of
made my
it,
grand return.
just hinting for feather seemed like the one thing that was a little too far for an LADX player. Can't hint for feather. Everything else is on the table. If you really need to find your bracelet, then you can hint for it. Not an issue.
God.
Whoops.
Because your hints can just say that something's in somebody else's scene. It's just like, could you please go do this so that I can continue, right?
Not only that, but it actually prefers to hint for other games.
Interesting.
So if you're hinting for a power bracelet and there's one in your game and one in somebody else's, it's gonna give you the hint for the other person's.
Huh. Neat.
The idea behind that is to help reduce BK.
Yeah.
Because theoretically, if you're in BK and you're hinting for that, then you'd much rather find out that it's in somebody else's game than locked behind 8 levels of progression in yours.
Yep, don't blame yourself, you know?
Yeah.
Armos Mace with 3 hearts is still horrible. I'm getting bullied by Zols, help!
That was unfortunate.
I don't know who gave me my power bracelet earlier, but I appreciate it.
It was me.
It was me, Dio.
Lol Zol. I feel like the Lol Zol is a hint.
So the max bombs upgrade, thank you.
Aw man, that's my favorite upgrade.
Nice. Okay, sweet.
Alright.
Turning around and going the other way.
Turn around every now and then I'm gonna
Every now and then you get bombs.
bombs.
It might be, it might
Matty,
not
how do
be.
you feel about hinting for the rooster?
The rooster, I think, is very overrated for a lot of stuff. Because remember, it can't be used in dungeons, and at the end of the day, currently, all goals in Archipelago are dungeon-based. So the rooster will never win the game for you.
Gotcha.
Like, the rooster will help you get over needing the feather for doing a particular trick, but it won't win the game for you, where feather on its own can pretty much win you the game.
Yeah, have a tail game.
Yay! Just in time for me to get a useless key. Alright. Yeah. Feather is the only item that is a single check that, like, only one check that is just way too powerful because it invalidates everything else. You get it, you don't need flippers because you can Jesus jump. You get it, you barely need hookshot because you can pit buffer, jump up, bunch of stuff. Like, Feather just breaks the game. So, it was the one thing that felt too strong to hint because it would just be what, if you didn't get it in the first 20 checks, you're gonna hint for it.
Yeah.
And the FFR community determined that was pretty fair, considering how well I know the game. Well, D1 is also vanilla, so I'm pretty sure my experimental dungeon shuffle didn't get turned on.
That's fun.
Not that
Mine
I'm
did, for
complaining
what it's
too
worth.
much.
Yeah.
Oh,
Either
man.
that, or you really just
Boots
got
on
unlucky
next.
there. Like, maybe you really did just get 3 dungeons that are vanilla.
Maybe. I was gonna say, I did download a new YAML, but because most of the settings seem to have saved over every time I loaded the page, including leaving my name in there, I think I might have just assumed that it had the settings I wanted.
Yeah.
So, could have been that too.
Were you using the official website to pull your YAML from?
Yes? Yes.
Gotcha. Oh, thanks for the hookshot, by the way.
And then manually edit it to add the graphics mod line,
Yeah, of course.
as you do. Alright, come on, feather. Hey, I got my feather.
Nice.
In D1.
Rock.
French vanilla.
Just moved a little bit further.
Actually, it was a little closer to the entrance.
Yeah. A little bit further south.
Ooh, there might be a generation issue with the images, so it's not our fault, despite us generating 50 of them. I don't need more money.
That's right into a cactus.
Just more cheating. Woo! Because now that I have Feather and I'm in D1, I can just do everything, because I have 2 keys. The only thing I can't do is the Nightmare, but, you know, who needs to do that, you know? Oh wait. There you go, Muffin. Have a Mambo's Mumbo to go with your Ocarina.
Thank you.
Hopefully you didn't need it. I was gonna say, hopefully you don't need it to beat Goma. Even though
Well,
I'm pretty.
I have hookshot, so I never need to beat Goma.
Right, because they can't shuffle mini bosses yet.
I really never even played the shuffle mini boss setting anyway.
I do all the time. I like the bosses and mini bosses shuffled. Makes certain areas
I like
interesting.
boss shuffle, but mini boss, I don't know. Like, I don't want to have to be locked by an entire dungeon by Master Stalfos.
Master Stalfos never gets shuffled.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Him.
Well, now it feels incomplete.
Yeah, Master Stalfos and Lanmola don't get shuffled, but you can have like boss Moblin appear places too.
Sure.
And Armos can as well, which is nice.
Sure.
It's interesting.
Oh, that's a necklace. We need that.
Well, I got this shovel. Time to go on a world digging tour.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, now I gotta find out what my goal is now that I've access to the peg.
Because I've got all of this information going on in my chat. I was gonna say, who knows what's going on in my chat?
Yeah.
Alright, world digging tour along with cashing in some bananas and a broom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Poor timing. Okay, we're good.
Analet Castle, hold the tail key.
Dang. Oh, wait, I guess I can do Canalet now. I have a feather, don't I?
My Analet Castle, hold the tail key.
Ah. But still, I could do Canalet Castle. I have a
I mean, yes, you can.
Yeah.
Have a brawl.
Hey, that's the good shit. Guess it reminds me of the last time I did a normal multi-world, and I did all different sprite sets for them. But it turns out that apparently, when it generates through the normal LADX multi-world thing, if any of them has a text change, that one overwrites all of the others. So all of the others will have the sprite or have the text change.
Yeah.
So people find in necklaces what they're called bikini tops everywhere. And everyone's tunics
Even for
become
an
dressed.
irrelevant player.
Yep.
Let's go. Level 2 bracelet chest without feather.
Come on. There we go.
I have any reason to be over here. Except to get bombed, I guess.
Huh. Taranbo Shores has a stored. Oh!
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Now I'm just disappointed in life. I was like, oh hey, Villa Skip actually had something. Nope. Literally nothing.
It was my nothing, even.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't even my nothing.
It makes me feel worse.
Feels like a text change issue by having Matty sprite as the last player. Yeah, but that means that Matty doesn't have the sprite change. Or have the amazing text adjustments, which aren't in this anyway, but you know. Have a stick, TK.
Nice. Heading that way anyway, so that's right in the path.
Technically, that requires all 5 of my golden leaves, so I'm guessing it's gonna be nothing important, but you never know. I have found 2 golden leaves.
Unfortunately, it's either a honeycomb or it doesn't change.
Yeah, it doesn't change yet for this yet.
Have an ocarina,
right.
TK.
I'll take that too.
That's everyone's ocarinas from...
There's your stick. I got a stick and I gave it right back as a heart piece.
Nice. Hey, Matty, have a rod.
Hey, that's useful. Have a rod. TK.
The rod distribution.
Yeah, I was just getting it because my bananas led to it.
Nice.
Please give me Muffin's rod right now.
Yeah,
I
so
already have my rod. Matty gave me it earlier.
Never mind.
yeah, so it was hilarious because you gave me my rod as the rod was being revealed by the monkeys. So it was like I got my own rod.
Narrated.
Yep.
Yeah.
The seed planned. I did find Feather just shortly after saying give me Feather.
I'll never forget playing Ocarina Time Rando, and you know, it was in BK for a long time, and one of my friends said something just absolutely stupid. I don't even know what it was, to be honest. And I went like, "Oh Lord, give me strength," and then in that exact moment, I received strength from the multi-world.
Nice. Alright. Hookshot is at Face Shrine. Huh. I guess I should go there, shouldn't I, then? If only I had, you know, a hookshot. Oh, wait, no, I have a feather. I can go there. Dang. Alright, I guess I gotta go to D6 and hope that I can get it without level 2 bracelet.
Alright, place your bets. What's in my color dungeon? It can be anything but D6.
My shovel.
D6. It'll somehow be D6 anyway.
Yeah, it'll be the back door to D6 somehow.
Yeah.
This is when we find out that the back doors are shuffled.
Yep. We changed dungeon shuffle to dungeon randomizer so it can just be all the same dungeon. Every dungeon is D4.
Does
Oh yeah,
anybody need powder still? Or do we all get trendy powder?
I got trendy powder pretty early.
I trendy powdered.
Does anybody... I guess none of us have logical powder, do we? I think I have logical powder, actually.
Yeah.
Well, here's someone's logical powder.
I did
2Ks.
give you a logic powder.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks.
Yeah, my trendy game's got a couple of rupees in it, so I just, like, grabbed the powder and left. I'm like, at least it's something.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I did have first bracelet, which means that going to get Mad Batter was on the table.
E3.
Have a wang.
Hey, Tail Cave Nightmare Key, I'm gonna go get an instrument.
Alright, I can't do that.
Excited for Multiworld? To be lurking? Alright. Just gonna say, now that I have Feather, I could do another check in D5, but that would require going back into D5 without a key.
I'm gonna bump my sensitivity down.
I'm a bomb trigger this fisherman, because I'm rude like that. There we go. I'll watch a pro at work.
Bro, you say?
Yep, he's a pro.
Hey, if all of a sudden you can't hear me, let me know.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna try to make sure I minimize the...
Dang it. I just want health for myself. Is that so much to ask?
Apparently, yes.
Ah, crap, I never cashed in the broom. Eh, it's fine. It's fine, I'll head back that way anyway. First things first, D1 instrument.
The compass telling me that early D3 chests have keys. Oh no, who'd have thought?
I have a seashell, TK. I'm gonna take this violin.
I'm just gonna get some money for a bit, I guess.
Why do you need all those rupees? I gotta pay off my broker?
Do they not respawn, or do I have to, like, leave the dungeon or something?
For Color Dungeon?
Yeah.
You need to hard reset the system.
Ah. Okay.
Yep. It's a little buggered that way, but you know, you deal with it. Because I hate that I'm gonna have to do a tutorial where I have to tell people that theft is in logic. Why am I going this way? I need to go this way. You distracted me with the Color Dungeon. Bugs that require hard reset. Yep. Alright.
Do I have the stone beak? I do not.
Give you
I
this.
do not.
Hey, have an arrow upgrade, TK. I'm sure you have bow.
Yep.
Oh.
Ready to use it.
Oh. Well.
That's also completely a lie.
Oh, okay. I know I gave somebody a bow. I found somebody's bow earlier.
You found my bow.
Well, I found your bow and his upgrade. If you work together, you guys can have one upgraded bow. What requires hard reset?
My turn with the bow.
The rupees in Color Dungeon. There's a secret room. Hey, I got the level 2 bracelet just before going to D6.
Nice, nice.
So we're gonna go full clear D6. Which has a hook shot in it.
See that the LAS randomizer can shuffle the D0 floor rupees?
Yeah, I've seen that, and I just like, I look in that
Terrifying.
room and I'm like, well, that room will always have go mode.
God, in that specific screenshot, it had like 3 instruments in it too.
Yeah. There's these 3 instruments, basically like half of the heart containers in the game. I'm getting bullied. Help. I forgot Rod doesn't work on Armos very briefly. Normal people don't go there. Well, then don't watch earlier in the stream, because I'm definitely normal.
God, not having Feather for D3, meaning that I have to actually kill the Dodongos if I want the check.
Alright, I'm in my 4th vanilla dungeon, so... at this point, I'm pretty convinced they didn't shuffle. Which also means I might need 8 instruments. Hey, somebody else's face key in my face shrine.
Nice. Gives me a thing to do.
Yay! I'm glad I've given you things to do later. In Matty's Multiworld Mayhem.
I'm doing Mamu now. Blah. I'll damned if I'm gonna come back here.
Darn it. Eh.
Oh, someone's flippers? My flippers.
I mean, they couldn't be my flippers. Mine are on my feet.
That is that's locked by all 9 keys in D3. I forget how D3 key logic works, but oh boy, that's probably out of logic.
Well, you need 8 keys if it assumes you use all of them. Because the 9th key is literally an extra.
Yeah, which means that those feathers are locked behind boots.
Rude, Dade, rude.
Ooh, feather. My feather. Fantastic. Mamu didn't
Here I
scream
am
with
in
us,
the No Feather Club, population 1.
It's fine. We'll get it someday.
You know, though,
I'll go to
getting
Channel
feather
and see if
on
I can
Mamu,
find it
though,
for
I
you.
think I'm fine. Like...
Oh, I guess I could go try to do Mamu pretty soon. No, I don't have hookshot or boots or anything to get there. Hey, I got nothing.
Hey, now we're all valid.
Ow. My pride.
I have so many places to go and things to do that I forgot what I was trying to do.
So much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking the back streets?
The crime rate.
Oh.
Pretty much.
Well, but you'll never know if you don't go.
And also the
Oh, we
crippling
already
fear of
know.
commitment. 6 instruments.
Wait.
I need 6.
I was gonna say, my chat knows what's up.
Will say I can't wait when the 4 specific instrument goal comes to AP. I've had a lot of fun with that.
I really like the 4 specific instruments too. Just in terms of, like, needing to figure out your routing once you know which ones they are.
Uh-huh.
Oh hey, a hibiscus. Also, of course, the only time I would get first try horse heads was when I was just throwing them for the fun of it, when I didn't need to actually do them in the room.
That's how it happens.
Yep, every
That's how it
time.
goes.
Hey, angler key.
Nice.
Yeah, save and quit on the mountain access tunnel on the outside. So I just reappear like 3 tiles to the left.
As you do. It's like every time I go into Canalet, I always end up saving quitting after beating
Out
the
of
ball
top.
in Shinkai.
Yeah.
But it'll be like after I kill him with Boomerang or something, so it's just like you literally go 1 screen to the right.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, oh yeah, stairs.
And it's not worth it to save, or it's not worth it to house warp, so you just have to walk, do the walk of shame.
Yep. Every time.
That's how I feel coming out of a Southern Shrine.
That moment when you realize you probably should fight a mini-boss, but you don't want to. Oh hey, an Eagle's Tower map.
What's in my English tunnel? Can't be 3 or 6.
Oh man, I got the mirror shield.
It's 4.
It's
thought you
gonna
just
be
won.
1. I'm feeling 1 today.
I kind of would prefer it being... Well, no. I don't know. 4 and 1 is about equal right now. Because I don't have boots or feather.
I was gonna say 4 no matter which dungeon you were at, I guess.
Yeah.
I didn't
I think
think about it.
5 would get me the most, because I have hookshot, sword, and bombs.
When did I get Marin's song? Yeah, well.
I just got it for you.
Oh, okay. Well, it was just in time for me to go into a Pole's voice room, so I'm good.
5 it is.
I was like, I don't have any songs, and then I opened, or then I looked over at my tracker and it said I had Marin's song, and I'm like, hey, wait a minute, when did that happen?
Pretty recently.
Oh, that's why I did that. That makes sense.
Hey, I can now carry more bombs. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna see if it's possible to do a trick. I've never tried to do this before, but if it works, it means that technically
That's fun.
there could be a faster way to set up your teleporter in D6.
Damn, I got key locked out of D5.
As you do.
My first key is next to round 4, and I don't have feather.
Well,
That sucks.
do you have boots?
No, I don't want to do that.
I still haven't even learned to do that. I've watched it done, and I'm just like, no, no.
I've done it once, and I did it like a year ago, and I promised I would never do it again.
Yep. Oh, hey, there's that hook shot. It's my hook shot. The chain stretches long when I use it.
TK, do you have a hook shot?
Yeah, I had mine. That was Terran's gift.
Mm. Ooh, wow.
Huh. Okay, no, you can't skip a key. Because of weirdness.
It's gonna show I'm disconnect. I'm just gonna reload my client here.
Yep. You do what you gotta do.
There we go.
Okay, maybe you can skip a key. I just never thought to do that. Doors that you didn't know required you to throw stuff at them, because you never go through them that way. Alright.
Oh, good.
Is it even worth it doing the raft game without the feather?
Yes, there's still 2 chests on it.
But I can't get any of the refills.
Who needs refills? You just need chests.
I'm low on ammo, Matty.
Alright, I'll Venmo you some ammo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll work.
You know, you joke about that, but you could actually do that with the server.
Huh.
You could send people like, oh, 10 bombs.
Huh. I'll learn that someday. What if I... Oh, darn. I kind of wish that was 20 bucks for you, just so I could say I Venmo'd you a 20.
Ah, and I found the red tunic. Big sad.
I was gonna say, I like the red tunic unless I haven't fought Slimeal yet, then I hate the red tunic.
I used to really like the red tunic.
Red
Then
is
it
best
killed
color.
then it killed my grandmother. And
Dang.
I decided no.
Maybe your grandma shouldn't have been weak to the red tunic.
But you know what? Maybe it was a skill issue.
Yeah, only time I don't like red tunic is if I still have to fight Slimeal. Because then it's just like, no! He's the worst. He doesn't take extra damage from anything.
Well, not only that, but the
Yeah,
stupid,
and then
like,
he gets the
piece of
extra
power
iframes.
delay.
Yeah. Nobody else
No,
gets
I-
iframes.
Yeah, I dislike the red tunic simply because it takes longer for an enemy to actually die.
Depends on the enemy.
I'd rather have the faster run speed. Or
Is it-
faster pickup speed for that.
Okay, yeah, I know the piece of power increases your run speed, but
Yep, red tunic does increase your
Speaking of
pickup speed by a little bit. Same as a piece of power does. The only thing it doesn't give is the run speed.
mhm.
Well, there's a refund for my raft game. And... Hey, somebody's shield.
Hey, now I don't have to kill these Armos with a bow.
Oh man, bird keys at Angler's Tunnel.
Yikes.
Okay. I'm a cheat, because that's what we do in this house. think the only major thing I can do right now, I can get like 1 check on Mountain, 1 check in D5. And a dream. And I can do No, I can't do Memo. I can't get over the 3 holes legally. Oh, hey, Color Dungeon's Nightmare. If only I had any other keys for Color Dungeon. Alright. Medicine, you say? Yeah, Mountain and D5.
Yo, someone else's curse. Matty.
Uh-oh. Yay! I like that. I don't have to do D5 yet. And I didn't find the blue tunic yet either, so... I do so much damage. Nothing quite like killing the Moldorm phase of Deathel in 4 hits. There is no such satisfaction.
Yeah.
No, I guess I could do the other hookshot check too. Because my favorite part about Red Tunic is when you're fighting the Grim Creeper and you're killing all of his dudes.
Oh god, yeah.
And he gives you the message like, oh, you didn't get them all, and then the one dies, and it's like, oh wait, no, you did.
My bad, I miscounted.
Yep. Oh, that explosion wasn't my bad. Alright, I got my mountain check. Let's go do hookshot cave check. Then I guess let's go to D5. And then enjoy a nice relaxed BK mode.
BK mode beats to study / chill too.
Yep. Oh wait, I guess there's checks there I never did.
Disconnecting so that I can pause buffer for Villa skip.
I was gonna say, you disconnect for that?
Yes, I do. Because if I receive an item, I don't want to have to think about it. I just want to keep mashing my start button and not have to, you know.
I was gonna say, I play the gamble. I just hope I don't get anything.
See, I used to play that gamble. That's all I got, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say. We gamble in this house. Which is funny, because I'm, like, very anti-gambling in most cases.
The one time I will still do this gamble, though, is if I'm in BK mode and I'm doing the Jesus jump from to cross the river into Animal Village.
Well, these checks I forgot were a key cavern key, which at this point I have 6, so...
Yeah.
And my boomerang. You know what? I'll take my boomerang. Boomerang good.
Boomerang indeed good.
The boomerang is good.
Boomerang good.
Gonna say, what was that movie? The gun is good.
I don't know, but I'm thinking of good, bad, I'm the guy with the gun.
Some, like, really schlocky movie. Anyway.
This is a really dumb way of doing it. Yeah, pit buffer so that I don't have to travel one screen to the left.
Sometimes that's just the way you roll.
Cool, I have a tail key now.
Navigating the pothole maze without a feather. And, like, I realized that, man, I really rely on the feather for that.
I was gonna say, as long as I've got something that can, like, destroy bushes at a distance, I don't mind at all. I now have 7 key cavern keys. That's a guaranteed full clear regardless of bosses.
Villa skip with only bracelet and powder.
Lovely. Wait, you don't have a sword?
I do have a sword. I was, like, hypothetically.
I was gonna say, I know I've done it with bombs before.
Yeah, no, I got magic rod. There's no way I'm doing just sword if I got this.
I was gonna say, I always love, like, bow, boomerang, and rod, like, all having what equates to random damage values depending on enemy.
Yeah. I got my own rooster out of this interaction, though.
Hooray!
Smasher's a good boy.
My rooster was locked behind five gold leaves.
Dang. Well, have a
Which means that
pineapple.
It might be behind my feather. Oh, I suppose I should probably reconnect, shouldn't I?
Probably.
My arrow, my pineapple.
How else are you gonna get that pineapple?
I'm just a cold hombre, honestly.
Well, my D2 has officially been kind of a bust.
Oh, D4, that's very nice.
And it's out of logic. Not that that really matters, but...
What's logic in this house?
Oh, that was mean. Works though. Accidentally threw a boomerang past the Hinox and then hit him 3 times from behind.
Ah. Well, I got one check in D5.
Neater.
Yeah, no, I do have 6 instruments, so it just for some reason all of my dungeons shuffled into exactly where they would go normally.
That's why it's experimental.
Yes. We experimented and everything went exactly where it started. It's the odds of shuffling a deck and having all of the cards be in the exact order you started in.
Have you seen all 8 of your dungeons? Oh, all 9 of your dungeons?
Nope. I haven't seen
I'm just trying to
3
think
of
like,
them.
what are the chances of that happening? You know.
Oh, hey, thanks.
That's a 1 in 9 to the 9 power, right?
Something like that. There you go, have a piece of wood.
Oh boy, that's a piece of shiny wood right there.
Yeah, it's polished. Gotta polish that wood. I can be immature. It's fine.
I got the perfect emote for that. In the co-op general chat, you get the chance.
I was gonna say I'll check it out eventually.
My own toadstool. House.
Alright, I didn't want to corner walk before. Now that I don't have to. Yeah, I haven't been in D7, 8, or 3, and that's like it.
I have a shield.
Oh wait, no, I haven't been in D4 either, technically. Nah, I don't need that. I could bomb trigger that medicine, or how do I only still have 4 hearts?
Because you've given all of them to me.
Apparently.
How many are you sitting at, TK?
9.
Oof, I'm at 6.
Oh hey, a color dungeon key.
I think Matty has given me 3 hearts on her own.
Yep. I'm giving you love that way, you know?
Yep.
Alright, that puts 1 or 2 checks in color dungeon in play. But I do have to gamble for it.
Blue
Oh.
tunic.
Hey, just before I fought Slime Eye, so hey, I'm still happy.
Jealous.
And good thing, I've only got 4 hearts. I can now survive 1 hit from Ganon.
Eat the bomb.
Yo, my own blue
Eat
tunic.
the bomb.
Let's go.
Eee.
Eat the bomb. Full of iron.
You know, everyone always pause buffers to do bookshot, but I don't. I just, like, go for it, and people are, like,
yeah, I
insane. Like,
I don't pause buffer for book shots either.
yeah,
Yeah, I either get it or I don't, and I'm fine either way.
exactly. But like I can get them back to back and people are like, what, how? And I'm just like, cause it's easy, just press 2 buttons? Like, come on.
Now I can go back and clear out these.
If you can press A, B, start, select at the same time, you can pull off a bookshot.
I disagree. But then I cheated.
Then perish.
See to say, I say, but considering most people tend to assign A, B, start, select to like pressing both of their shoulder buttons at the same time.
I don't get that. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, it's like easier on the hand, I guess. You don't have to reach over, but like,
I don't even
why?
reach over. I just map my face buttons to, like, I have Nintendo X, like North set to start, and then West set to select. And I just put my thumb in the middle and hope for the best, you know.
The Pokemon way.
Yeah, exactly, the Pokemon way.
That's exactly what I do.
I use an actual start and select button. Like a weirdo, apparently.
Oh man, there's so much.
Probably in logic.
There's so much to do right now. So much to do, so much to see.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
I can probably get to that staircase from some other way.
I forgot that I hadn't done Canalit yet, so... I'm freed from not having to do something terrible yet. But give it 30 seconds, I'll have to do something terrible. Seriously, what is it with Rod, Boomerang, and Bow basically doing random amounts of damage to different enemies? There is no logic here.
I looked at Ocarina of Time and like, oh man, they've got like a damage table, right? Like somebody's sat down and done the research and find out which enemies take what kind of damage from what. I'm like, man, LADX, I don't even want to think about that.
Yep. Because some things are like, yes, it should do set amount of damage, but then it doesn't against this particular enemy. Why? I don't know. Reasons? Like, sometimes the rod is stronger, sometimes the boomerang is stronger, sometimes the bow is stronger. Dade knows where the damage tables are in the code. He speaks to the numbers and they speak back, for he is a wizard.
The dumb question, if you bomb trigger the fisherman, does he actually take your hook?
Nope.
Yes, he does.
Huh.
I had the hook, so I could have done it regularly, but I didn't want to have to interact with him below the boat. So I just bomb triggered it, and he did take the hook, actually.
Huh. Neat. Hey, I finally got a heart container. Canalit was empty. Guess I could go back to D0 and do 1 or 2 checks. Yeah. Or I could hookshot jump down into Mamu. Let's do that instead. Rude, frame 1 fall. There we go. Come on, Mamu, let's do this.
Oops. I found a heart container and it's mine.
Hooray! Could have been mine.
I wish it was, actually.
I mean, I have 5 now. It's a great improvement from where I was before. Gonna say I could.
For a second, I have Bow Wow.
Gonna say I could cash in a hint if I wanted to. Feels weird though. You know what? Especially if I gotta teach people what hints they should do, I should probably get one. So let's go with a hint for Angler Key. Angler Key is Bridge Rock, Taltau Mountains, and Muffin's World. Not found. Wait, what? Well, you heard it, Muffin. Go up that mountain. You've got a rooster. Huh. What gave me the mushroom?
That's out of logic, but whatever. It's a heart container.
Da-na-na-na. What am I doing with my life?
That's fitting.
Yes.
Angler's Tunnel inside the D5 entrance. A wet dungeon inside of a wet dungeon.
Yes. Cashing in this out of logic mushroom, it's fine.
We just traded shells.
Shh, it's fine. Mine cost me a mushroom, which means I got a bad deal. But yeah, I think the last thing I can do is color dungeon checks. And that's only like 2 of them or 1 of them, depending on which door I want to open.
That was sort of worth it. I got the Nightmare Key, we'll just take that as a win. Oh,
Let's resist the urge.
Key Cavern indeed. Okay.
Da 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 da.
You know what? Maybe I should hint. Why not?
Gamble on color dungeon checks.
Oh, we can't hint? What?
Or cheat my way up mountain.
Oh, hint that way.
Oh, TK hinting for the flippers.
Yeah.
Where are they?
I need a, scale.
You know what?
I need a scale
Oh.
Oof.
to the statue.
Ah.
That's unfortunate. I mean, by all means, hint for the scale, I guess.
I'll just do D3 for the moment, and then do it when I leave.
Yeah.
Look at those goo girls dance. Accomplishments. They'll ask me in, 10 years, Matty, what is your greatest life accomplishment? Well, you see, I made Goo Girls in LADX.
That worked.
Hey.
No question if that worked.
Alright, let's get these checks. Not that worth. No, an acorn. Also disappointment that Piece of Power doesn't stack, but Acorn and Blue Tunic do.
Yeah.
Just saying, I want to do 10 damage on a swing.
Alright, here's the gamble. Did I open up the Animal Village warp?
Alright. Well, that was my color dungeon gamble. And with that, I think we try to cheat our way up mountain. Cheaty face, cheaty face, cheaty face. Cheaty face. Oh, hey, another color dungeon key. Okay, fine, I'll go back in there. I'll go fight a boss and get 2 more checks for you. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me. One of them might be a scale. Ow. Bombs.
Yep. That will leave 1 check left in color dungeon, though, that, I've yet to get.
Oh. Okay, that's my guy. I'll kill him then.
D6 key.
Who needs D6 keys? Pretty sure I thought that dungeon didn't even have keys.
According to the witch, you do, Matty.
I don't know, man.
Give me that.
Alright, did I open the Animal Village warp? Drum roll, please.
Oh, food. That sucks.
I did not. Fun. Gotta walk there.
Because how do you not open the Animal Village warp? You gotta go fight Landmolen, it's literally on the way there.
I have not fought Lambola yet.
Why?
I've gotten items that changed my routing.
I see.
I have not even touched Animal Village yet.
Well, that was useless.
I got really close. I did Martha's Bay.
Oh, I was gonna do scale now, right?
That extra color dungeon stuff sucked. Wait, we're gonna do scale? Did you get that scale?
No. Why my heart container in Matty's world? You gotta beat Slime Eye to give me my scale.
Ah, cool. I'll just need a slime key, a D3 nightmare key, and some boots, and then I'll be good.
Yep.
Give me all that, and we can talk about getting you your.
All that just for flippers. Oof.
Yep.
Oh, I can't do that yet.
I mean, I'm also currently in BK mode, so.
Even better.
Yeah.
Great.
I am in the I'm going up mountain with hookshot and doing hookshot jumps BK mode. Oh, bottle grotto key. I could do 1 more bottle grotto check, but technically that should all be out of logic.
I haven't gone to Armos yet. I should probably do that.
Alright, Paul, what you got for me? Oh, medicine? Nope, it was a Zol attack, and for me. Thank you, Papal.
I mean, you were late on those Beetles.
Mm.
Alright, I've cheated my way up mountain.
Oh shit, I should choose the honeycomb. I got honeycomb.
Yeah, I got you. That was part of my D0 checks.
I just walked straight past the house.
Done that before.
Oh, a key for Catfish Maw. Dang, I can go to D5 now. Now that I've cheated up mountain. Yeah. But I have the Nightmare key already.
Yeah.
So...
The only D5 key that's... The only one that's important, arguably.
Yep.
It was a very tasty honeycomb. It gave me a new heart.
Hooray! I'm glad.
Very healthy.
Yes.
Yo, my 5 chess game is 100 rupees.
I was gonna say, I'm not coming down off this mountain until I finish D8, because I do have everything I need for D8. Except for bow for 1 check.
I was able to fill up my wallet with the 5 chess game.
Hooray! Mine was 20 rupees and I gave up.
Nice. I still have not seen the elusive seashell in 5 chess game.
I was gonna say, I've had it like 2 or 3 times now. It's very rare, but when it happens, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. I had it happen once recently.
I was gonna say, the best part was the last time I had it happen was on a 20 seashells required seed.
Oh, nice.
Right.
So it just cut out most of it. I have level 2 bracelets, so let's check the back of Bird Key Cave.
Hey, high five.
Dude. You know what? It's a heart piece. We'll take that. No, it's not even mine.
No.
Oh, hey,
Well,
Bird
that's
Key.
good timing.
Oh, I had to press A to dismiss the text box, but I was in midair in the Bird Key Cave, so I fell.
That sounds like a you problem. I'm going to Bird.
Yeah.
I'm going to. I'm rerouting it. Actually, no. Probably should have gotten
Probably saw that.
whatever's under that rock before I leave. I now have everything to do both of the dungeons on Mountain, so we're gonna do everything on the dungeons on Mountain. Who needs
I'll never
boots?
forget my pride and joy. When I speedran this game,
Yeah.
I did a compilation video of a failed like speedrun of mine, but every time I failed early hookshot skip, the video got faster.
Uh-huh.
It was very funny.
As long as you enjoyed it.
Mhm.
I've been meaning to do some like compilation stuff for some of the old runs I had, but
Yeah.
ever since I got sub 1, I've changed.
I have an angler key.
Well, that also changes my routing. Because
Sub
that
1 in what category? 80%?
no whoop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, any percent no whoop. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my goal was sub 1 for the longest time, and then I got it. But my sum of
right.
best is like a 56, and I'm like, dang it, I could cut 3 minutes off.
Oh, don't compare yourself to some of your best. That's an unfair comparison.
I mean, that's what made me go for sub 1, was like looking at my sum of best at like a 59, but then I got my sub 1, and it knocked 3 minutes off, because apparently it wasn't that I did my best in each category, it's that I somehow cut off like minutes elsewhere.
Wow.
So it means I'm much better than my time gives me credit for, but I also don't want to do anything else because I got my sub 1.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted from life.
Yeah, quit while you're ahead.
Yep. So we're doing D7, then we're gonna jump down to do D4, and then climb back up to do D8. It'll be fine.
Just LADX thing.
Yep, just LADX things. Legally, I'm not supposed to be on this mountain yet, so my way to get up this mountain's probably somewhere in D4. But I don't have boots to make D4 easy, so I'd have to do corner jumps, which are terrible.
Okay, so beyond the meme, where the fuck is my feather?
I don't know.
Because
It might be in my D4.
yeah.
And it might be. Technically, that is the only thing that I can do that is in logic.
Could be in my Animal Village or Yarna Desert.
This is true.
Here I am doing out of logic Turtle Rock entrance.
I mean, that's because out of logic Turtle Rock entrance is fun.
Yeah. And the only thing I'm missing for it is a frog song.
Yep. Hey, I got a letter.
You just got a letter.
I got invited to Smash. Sorry, guys. I gotta go fight.
Oh,
Have a golden leaf TK. Hey!
That didn't sound very good.
I got eaten by Kirby.
hey, you got invited to Smash.
Yeah, I did.
I mean, this seems canon.
Yeah. Right, my Turtle Rock had my colored engine in it, so I guess I'll just full clear this casually.
I mean, just imagine Kirby with a tiny, adorable witch hat and 2 foxtails. Like, it's exactly how it would go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Become everybody's favorite copy ability because it's adorable.
Just be Kitsune Kirby.
Yeah. And that's 2 towers down. No. Yeah. There we go. 3 towers. Get this on the way. Have a seashell muffin.
Thank you. That's number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
I was gonna say, I'm only at 11 somehow. considering
Well, I got
we're almost
the-
2 hours in.
I got both of the bonus shells, so I'm logically at 13.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. I was like, Muffin finding all these color dungeon keys. Where's mine? Then I'm like, oh wait, they probably don't have key sanity on.
Yeah, exactly. Color dungeon and non-key sanity is kind of pitiful. But
Yeah.
there's no way I'm not going to do it if I'm going to spend the time getting up here.
Oh hey, a bikini top.
Nice.
I don't have flippers yet.
Hey, I'm working on it. I just need 400 more things before I can...
That wasn't the complaint. That was just me jumping into the water and going, oh, right.
Just Jesus jump everywhere, it's fine.
Well, I don't need to if I got the rooster.
Wait, you guys can Jesus jump? Or wait, you guys can jump?
I mean, I'm in D7 jumping all over the place, so yeah, I guess I can.
Hey, you're optionally jumping.
Hey, have your
I have
sword
the
upgrade.
feather and the rooster equipped. And I'm using the rooster over the feather for reasons. And I don't know what those reasons are.
Yeah.
Rooster's inherently better.
I guess because I don't have to touch the ground.
Ah!
I always wondered whose rupees those were.
I still got to pick up my 980 item. It's nothing good, it's a heart container. And I don't even know who it's for, but...
It's probably mine, considering everything.
Yeah.
Probably.
Actually, I say that. I have gotten up to 6 hearts, finally.
I won't speak up about my 8 then.
I'll
Good.
just shut up entirely.
I say, my 4th heart wasn't even a container, it was finding 4 heart pieces.
Ow. Rocks are
Ah!
speaking.
Rude!
Gotta say, having level 2 sword is great right before the color dungeon boss.
You're welcome.
Right. I got medicine, we'll just have to tough this out.
Alright. Will we have real fake floors?
Oh yeah, I have blue tunic. That was absolutely nothing too tough out.
I was gonna say, I assume there's gonna be floors because I haven't save and quit for a while.
Don't you do it. Don't do it. You try to do it.
Dade,
I will now take you out.
fix the
Bang.
horse heads. Give me 100% horse heads, Dade.
There is... Wasn't there for a while an improved horse heads patch?
Yeah,
Floating around there somewhere?
he's got it at like 50%, as opposed to the 25 it is normally.
Yeah.
But even then, it's AIDS.
Huh.
I want lower
Forget
chance?
how
No!
non-triggers, I guess.
Here, Dade, I'll not cheat this boss if you give me 100% horse heads. See, look, it's so cheatable.
Yarn a desert holds sand.
Look at this cheat. Real fake floors.
Right. That's not bad, I guess.
You can't help yourself, you will cheat.
Yeah, Matty, this heart container was indeed yours.
Hooray. Well, I'll have some medicine for it.
Oh boy.
I finally have my first row of hearts. And my second instrument.
Wait, you guys have instruments?
What instruments?
Number 1 and number 7. Wait, am I the only one with any instruments right now?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Feather and boots are the things that are restricting me from getting my instruments.
I have dungeon keys for every place I can't go to yet.
Nice.
So what I'm hearing is, I need to go do D4 because it's the only thing that's in logic.
Potentially.
Basically, I've full cleared most of my overworld stuff. It's just dungeon stuff I have to do, but I was still missing 3 keys at the time. And even then, most of the dungeons I have been in, I have full cleared. D2 being the only exception. Because, you know, D2.
Yeah.
I don't have 5 keys yet. I have the...
What is D2 key logic, you know?
Yep. D2 key logic is going into Boo Buddies when you have 4 keys, because Dade screwed up the logic one time and you're never going to forget it. That cost me a seed once, was the Boo Buddies room. And I will never forget it, and I will never forgive Dade. It has resulted in that if I ever have extra keys, I always check the Boo Buddies room first, because you never know.
You never know.
I'm here, I might as well do this before I do anything else.
Alright, Mamu, I want to hear this previously unreleased cut.
Yeah.
Which it took me longer than I'd care to admit to realize that previously unreleased just means that it is currently released, which means this is a scam.
Yep.
Right.
I mean, it is Wart, so, like, he's faked his name and everything. He wants you to join the released cut pyramid scheme. Oh, hey, my slime key's in here. So I guess I should go do D3 too. Well, actually, I don't have the nightmare key for D3, but...
D32?
Yeah, D3 too. D3 2, it's like D3, but it's harder.
D32 Electric Boogaloo?
Yep.
It'd just be D6. That's... Right then.
Featherless D4Y. Or, bootsless D4Y.
I'll have a D2 key.
I don't want to go to D2 yet, I'm in D4. And I got a nightmare key, I want to finish it.
Yeah. But hear me out, though. D2.
D2, the Boo Buddies room.
Yeah. Alright. No, I'll hint when I'm in. Because it could very well be in my Yarna Desert, and the hint would be useless. It would just be a waste of hint points.
I was gonna say, what? So that's... The slime key is one step towards TK's flippers.
Yeah.
I just need the nightmare key and boots still. Have a face key, Muffin.
Oh boy, howdy.
That means I think it was you found my face key, and then I found everybody else's face keys.
I think so, yeah.
All of the medicines.
That face key... Oh yeah, no. I don't remember where that face key was, but I don't think it was in Logic.
Well,
For
I'm
as
not
important
complaining.
as that is. Yeah.
I had to remember what that was.
Have a bird key, Muffin.
Oh boy. I don't want to have to climb the mountain again.
I was gonna say, this, Alright, I found some dog food. Pretty sure everything here's out of Logic without boots, but, you know. If I don't have to come back, I don't want to come back.
Also, you have not sent me a bird key.
Really?
Yes. The client doesn't show it either.
That's interesting.
Where was it?
It was in D4 and fell from the ceiling. So I wonder if it didn't quantify it because I grabbed it with hookshot instead of going and getting it out of the puddle.
Probably, because that doubles it, right?
Yeah, it would normally double it. Let me go check. Because it'll still be in that room anyway.
Oh, the ceiling drop into the wet room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's valid until you pick it up in that wet room.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there
I
we
just
go.
got a bird
There's bird key. If you get your own item, it'll get it from the ceiling.
Yeah.
But apparently, if you get somebody else's, they've thought about that.
It's good,
Oh man, it's double throttle.
Oh,
glitch
hooray!
behind the things.
That's another dungeon I can complete now. Or at least finish.
Oops.
Yeah, I was worried that maybe my client disconnected for a hot moment, but then I picked up something else and it was still sending the messages, so I'm like, oh, thank God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thankfully, this thing is real stable. Real stable.
Yeah, real stable, TM. Except for the part where the first time I played it, it erased my Lewis script halfway through. And we have no idea how it happened.
No clue how that one happens.
The best guess is something went wrong with the client, and then trying to fix it involved accidentally deleting the Lewis script. And then once we got it fixed, it was a little late, so
Yeah.
to speak. Alright, let's fight a fish. Alright, I don't have bow, so we're gonna do this. Oh god, I don't want to do the last color dungeon check. Ew, fighting fish vanilla.
As opposed to fighting a chocolate.
Have a Zol attack.
Thank you.
It was well worth it.
Those Zols will live in Landmilla's cave for the rest of their lives.
I mean, at least it's a good place. Rent's good.
Yep.
I do officially have enough nightmare keys that I could finish my seed right now.
Nice, nice.
Just go grab the D2 instrument, D5 instrument, and D8 instrument, and I'd be good.
Yeah, and that would be technically optimal too, considering a release would send out a shit ton of checks.
This is true. Hey, you want that scale?
Yeah, that would be great.
Alright, then I'm not gonna go to D3. I'm just gonna go straight to,
The trade-off being you would not play the game at that point.
Yeah, but, like,
That is true.
do I need... I can just let you guys go. It'll be fine.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it'll be fine. If my time can be 2 hours 30, I'm down. It saves having to find my boots.
Yeah.
And the nightmare key for D3.
Well, I guess now is a good time to do this then. DK, you got bananas?
I do not.
Ah, fun.
Well, maybe I have his bananas. Who knows? We'll find out soon. We're just beelining the bosses here. Oh man, that's my 8th Key Cavern key. It really wants me to go to Key Cavern, but nah, man, I'm fine. Oh man, the fight with Ganon's gonna suck with no boots, though. And without level 2 sword. I did cash in a hint. What did I hint for? Oh yeah, I hinted for the Angler's key.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I killing stuff in this room? I'm just so used to doing this room that way. And ironically, that Angler's key was part of what I needed for Go mode. Because it was a dungeon I could fully complete. Alright. Oh. Gotta do this the vanilla way? Gross. I'm really feeling not having those boots.
Really?
He's
1, 2,
my bad
7,
guy
or 8?
this time. 8.
Nope, 2.
Well.
Still can't do much in there. I don't have feather, so, you know.
You could boots bonk.
I could. I could, Matty. You're correct. I'm not going to, but, you know, you're definitely right.
Yeah. There you go, have a seashell.
Thank you.
Alright, D2 instrument achieved. My D5 routing's gonna be really weird. Because I don't have a second key, that means I'm gonna have to beat Master Stalfos 1 and go backwards through the 2D section. And then hookshot jump my way to... Yeah, it's gonna be weird. Let's do D8 first, though, shall we? Well, D8 and just beeline the boss. Oh, hey! Okay, no, I can just take the normal route. Thanks, Muffin!
Yeah.
That saves me a Master Stalfos fight. I still need to do some hookshot jumps, though. I was gonna say I need to get good enough at hookshot jumps to do them unbuffered, but then I also realized I'm using BizHawk right now, which means the input delay is gonna make that off anyway, even if I were to learn it.
PK, you're saying you're not gonna Jesus jump the bush destiny?
No, I just wonder if I already checked it or not.
Oh yeah.
Is that right?
If you do, that is the right what's it called? That's the right like syntax and everything. I will say if you do the exclamation missing, you can pull out a whole list of locations you haven't checked yet.
Alright, sure.
Huh.
We'll do it that way then.
Wait, you can get hints to location?
Yeah.
What? Why was I not informed about any of this?
I didn't get it. Okay, I'm gonna go do that then.
And now is when we find out that TK was not using Magpie.
I am using Magpie, I'm just not using the locations.
Yeah, same deal. I only have it up for the stream, and I have it on auto track. So it just shows anyone who pops into the stream what I have.
Same.
And it also means I can just look at it and see how many keys I have for locations. Basically, I have Magpie to save myself a pause every now and again. That is the only function it serves.
Okay.
That said, I did have to watch the Marin scene because I beat D7 before going to D8, and I don't have any way to skip her cutscene with only hookshot.
Nice, nice.
I mean, I could have hookshot jumped, but like...
Yeah.
We'll save Marin. It's fine.
It's faster to watch Marin have a crush on you than it is to skip her.
Yep. And I mean, why wouldn't she have a crush on me? I'm an adorable fox lady.
Mm-hmm.
Have a toadstool on the way.
Oh, cool. I need that, actually.
I'm not checking the mad batter on the way, but I am grabbing that toadstool. Which is funny because everything on this path is out of logic.
That was absolutely not worth it. Unless it gave you 20.
It's number 12.
Nope,
1,
yeah.
7, or 8?
8.
Kinda hope it's 7. Because that's the only dungeon I can actually clear right now. I can't even do that because I need the feather to... God.
You can do featherless D7.
Can you kill the boss without feather?
Yes.
Yes.
If you have hookshot, and there's no floor...
Oh yeah, of course. Well, let's hope for the best.
Yeah, so none of my dungeons have been randomized. I'm gonna check my YAML just to make sure that like maybe the setting was off, but
yeah.
Everything else was the settings I had every time I've loaded the scene before. Maybe I changed it just for like maybe I preset it up for the tutorial I have to do for FFR.
Yeah, maybe.
Because I remembered when I was gonna do the tutorial, I should probably have the dungeons in their normal locations so that.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
I mean, for the tutorial's sake, you can always use like the Z4R inventory editor, right?
Good.
Well, I suppose you wouldn't be able to do the rooster shenanigans then.
Yeah. Technical 2-cycle on what's his yuts? Hothead.
Nice.
Also, the only check I did in the entire dungeon. I have never skipped that much of D8 before in my life. Just walk straight in, Nightmare Key, go. Alright. Let's get all y'all's checks.
You know, I was about to joke like, oh, I didn't need that that Nightmare Key for D7,
Yeah.
but I do
Wait,
need
what?
the Nightmare Key for D7.
I didn't know there was like an open dog food container thing in Marin's house when you had whatever combinations of items I have. But it also put itself on top of the letter, so it was stacking the two sprites on top of each other.
Nice, nice.
Alright.
I guess I'm stuck again.
Yeah, I'm stuck
Muffin
again.
left the game.
Yep,
Tut,
so I
tut.
can pause buffer.
Probably a good
Pit
idea.
Buffering in D7.
Gonna say pet buffering in D7. Why would you need to do that?
Just jump.
Well, no, not even just jump. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can just fall into different locations and do basically everything in a pretty linear fashion.
You are correct. I'm following the route as if I do have feather, though.
Ah, so being stupid, got it. Well, just waltz into D5, go fight the worst boss in the game.
I guess we're gonna try and do bootsless D4. Fun.
Welcome to the club. I did it earlier. Am I still the only one with any instruments?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to know, because I'm, like, almost at my 6th, so...
Yep. Yeah, we know.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna be done the seed before anyone gets an instrument. Which will be funny.
Lucky you.
Yep. Many lucks. That said, I might die to Slime Eye with 1.5 hearts, and oh no, I have medicine, I'm good. Dude. Alright. Yes, I'm the outsider, come to wake the windfish, yada yada yada. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty sure I said
4.
Slime Eye has my scale.
Hey, this is the fastest way for me to get your scale.
That it is. Unless you're doing Slime Eel.
Oh no, I just finished Slime Eel.
Oops, shit. I was going over water.
Slime Eel and Slime Eye are different. I am gonna hint at where these boots are just because I'm curious. I did hint boots, and it's 40% sure I'm asking for rooster instead.
The bootster.
Gonna say, I'm pretty sure boots is the correct term, right?
Pegasus boots, probably.
I'm back.
Well, I guess we'll never find out where those boots are, because it's 40% sure that boots spells rooster.
You gotta spell Pegasus boots.
Boo.
Yeah.
Give me boots hints, or give me death. At this point, I was only doing it because I was in the instrument cutscene. See if it would tell me.
Or give me rooster. I guess.
Like, it's confident you actually want rooster.
Yeah, you're sure you want rooster? Are you sure you don't want rooster? It's like really good, and I'm just like, no, think I'm okay. Pretty sure I want those boots.
Boots with the fur, even.
Yeah.
Like a mugs.
You know what rando I want to get good at? Minish Cap. Minish Cap looks like it has a really cool, like, racing scene.
Another catfish mossy. Gonna say, skipping the instrument cutscene if you don't have 8 instruments just feels so rude. Like, it feels dirty, man.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Let's go fight Deathel. Right.
This piece of power might just be what I needed.
Right. Up. Left. Up. Alright. And we get the skip.
It is exactly what I needed.
Hey, my own boomerang.
Phase 1 complete. Let's fight Aghanim. Come on, RNG.
Come on, 10 blue balls in a row.
Oh,
That's not
jeez.
gonna count, but I got a Tico for
This
ya.
corner for it?
Ready.
What'd you get for me?
T-show.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got that already. I have the same Aghanim pattern as I got last time, and it's driving me nuts because I'm in Manip ability, but I'm not getting the Manip because I don't know it. I haven't memorized the Manip locations. You know what? I was at 1 heart fighting Aghanim, so that's a perfect time for that. And it was just in time for his last hit.
You got medicine?
Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? Perfect. Alright. Now to fight Ganon without boots.
Do the gels spawn?
Yes.
Hope that doesn't mess with anything. What you gotta do is keep one of the gels around, so that when it's in between 2 of the phases, you can just kill it and advance it to the next phase.
I was gonna say, there's one stuck in the wall, and I'm kind of tempted to just leave him there. See if it'll work. But I think it's an item with entity Deathel needs to die.
Yeah. I have another one.
Oh, come on. Make the jump.
Well, just in time for it to be...
what's his name? Grim Creeper sends his regards.
I mean, I did kill him and his friends.
Yeah.
Alright, this island is going to disappear. Will I get sub 210? Alright, let's see what crap I give you guys.
Got it.
And time.
I don't know why I did that, honestly.
Well, I've completed my goal. It didn't say it sent you guys a bunch of stuff yet.
You got to do it manually. The default set, unless you change it up, will be a manual send.
Oh, okay. How do I do it?
Exclamation release.
All right. Release the hounds. Holy shit. All right.
Oh boy, there's my shovel. There's my broom. Okay.
A lot of rupees. Piece of heart. More rupees. More rupees. Shell.
Alright, let's see here. 200 rupees. I want to read it. I'll read it off. 200 rupees for Muffin. A seashell for Muffin. My own stone beak. Some 50 rupees. My own nightmare key for Face Shrine. 100 rupees for TK. Some more garbage for me. More rupees for Muffin. A small bottle grotto key for TK. Some gels for TK, because of course.
Sure.
200 rupees for Muffin. My own scale, my own triangle, a shovel for TK. Broom for TK. Dude. Seashell, some more rupees, seashells. A progressive shield for TK.
I got a few trading items and a bunch of rupees, but that's about it.
Yeah, that seems to be a magnifying glass for TK. Gold leaf for Muffin. Small key.
I still don't logically have my rooster.
Hey, I had TK's boots apparently.
Yeah, you did. You locked my boots, my shovel, and my flippers.
Shh, you needed. It's fine.
Those characters.
Yeah, it really does.
The funny thing is, I think all of them required my boots. Which are nowhere in this list, notably. Because, yeah, those Pegasus boots were in my boots in Bomb's cave. The scale was the heart container. What was the shovel? Was the third one?
Does that imply that... I guess we don't know who has your boots. It might be me, though.
Probably. I could hint Pegasus boots still, right?
Yes?
In color
my
dungeon
game.
in mine.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, they're in TK's color dungeon in a Zol chest.
And I didn't have enough keys to get over there, so...
Well, now you don't, because now you don't have to. I got all your crap. Who needs to beat D3? It's fine.
I really appreciate how that release had just about nothing for me.
Yeah. I was gonna say 3 kind of important things for TK, but nothing for Muffin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, it had your honeycomb. That might be useful.
No, I had the honeycomb for him.
Yeah, she had my stick.
Oh, yeah. So you can only release when your goal is finished?
That's how it is by default, yeah. That's
Ah.
controlled by your host YAML in your AP installation.
Ah.
But if you generate on the website, you can change that with a UI. There's like a drop down for it.
Ah, neat.
Yeah.
I only did 152 checks. Tut tut. Actually, that said, I'm gonna check my YAML manually, because there's no way those dungeons were shuffled. Yeah, experimental dungeon shuffle false. Okay, so yeah, they weren't shuffled. It's fine. Everything else was correct.
And here I thought you got the 1 in 9 to the power of 9 chance of that happening.
Here I was hoping. It would have been funny.
Not his old time, Matty.
Well, I'm not in a position to receive. Is that the first instrument that's not in my seed?
Yes.
Can you please? All right.
And it's my featherless vanilla D7.
Gotta love it.
Flippers, please.
I was gonna say, I wonder what was behind my X, Y, or Z, but then realize, oh wait, no, I have the entire list of what everything was. Because I had letter, dog food, and honeycomb, I just never turned in. Because by the time I could, there was no point.
Oh, optionally, it doesn't really do anything for LADX, but for AP in general, you can do the !collect command, and that will take everything from our games that is in your seed and give it to you.
Huh.
Usually, you can only use that command after you've crossed your finish line, which, yeah, obviously. It doesn't really do anything for us. Certain AP games, it'll actually take it out of our game so that we don't do, we don't do the check.
Yeah.
If we don't need to. But for most ROM hack games, including LADX, it just won't show up in the client if we get that check anyway.
Huh.
But it will give us all of the hint points for those locations.
Well, if you guys need it.
I'm good either way, to be honest.
I will collect. The tax collector has been sent.
But that does also show where everything was.
Yep. Well, y'all gonna have to deal with that.
I just won't pay attention to it too much.
It's especially nice for games like Minecraft, where it'll automatically fill in, like, achievement that it would have needed.
Yeah. TK has a lot more of my stuff.
Yeah.
That said, it's not a lot of stuff. Just even looking at it, like, the only thing... My bow in TK's. And then...
Slime key, TK.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Seems you two are mostly connected to each other compared to anything else.
Yeah. There's kind of
There's
a solo seed on Matty's end, and then also our seed.
Yep.
Yeah, I had your Bow Wow. I had your... Let's see.
I was gonna say...
I really didn't have much for you. I don't know what was on your Villa Skip.
My Villa Skip had nothing, and then had... It was an item for somebody else that was kind of important. I think it was Stick.
Do I? No, I don't.
Yeah.
All right. I figure it's been long enough. I think it's probably okay for a feather hint.
If you really want to. Just know it'll be illegal if you join the race.
Yes. Well, yeah, of course. TK, are you okay if I hint for my feather?
Sure, why not?
Well,
yeah,
okay. Yeah, it's immediately in logic.
So
you got Dungeon Shovel, I don't know.
So, TK, if you'd wanted to get that scale from me naturally, you'd have had to find my Pegasus Boots in Color Dungeon, and my Key Cavern Nightmare Key, which is in your 2 Stelphos, 2 Keys chest in Tail Cave. So you would need Tail Key as well to get into scale for me to get you that thing you needed. 4 stiffs.
Yeah, my entire game is locked behind my feather at this point. Which who'd have
Oh,
thought, you know?
Or hell logic. You could always resort to hell logic.
Not even actually.
all right. I'll get
Uh,
out of D5 for a second then.
no. Take your time. You got a whole game to play as well.
All right.
I just got into BK. But let's see. Yeah, because my feather is in TK's key cavern, of course, and then my tail key and my slime key are both in my in feather lock locations. Which I guess I could do. No, I don't. That I'm gonna try to do featherless 5. Go swim over there.
Anyway, I'll leave you two to figure things out. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm pretty sure people staring at an "I am a winner" screen isn't gonna help them too much. So should probably
Oh, they'll
stop
know
my
you're a
stream.
winner.
I mean, they will know I'm a winner. I won
Yeah.
the race despite it being a multi-world. My seed, just do everything on your own. Their seeds, yep, figure it out.
hmm
Because even sending everything out was not a lot, other than access to TK's boots, right?
Yeah, basically. My
Yeah.
hibiscus,
And
oh
my
boy.
flippers, basically, too.
Right. It was access to your flippers.
And my shovel.
Yeah.
Basically, all of my possible progression.
You know, usually when someone's logically irrelevant, it means that they basically wait until the very end to play their game.
Yep.
But no, not this time around.
Nope. I know how to finish it early. Remember, the only reason I got 2 of those instruments was not having was hookshot jumping. Otherwise, I wasn't getting that mountain without Rooster or Boots.
You know, I also forget there's a built-in task. There's a built-in BK task in
Oh, right. I forgot about that, too.
Built in what?
a built-in task for BK, just something to do in the meantime. It's the pictures.
Ah.
20 shells. 20 shells.
All right, though. For those on my thing, I won't be around on Tuesday, just because I will be headed to the doctor's for the entire day. So no Code Vein, no anything on there. Thursday will be Digimon as normal, assuming everything's okay. And then next Sunday will be more of Matty's Multiworld Mayhem. Probably not as nice as this one, where I finished in 2 hours before anybody else. That said, I'm gonna go do Muffin Jets. You're just Muffin Jets on Twitch, right?
I'm not live on Twitch right now, so sorry.
Oh, well, TK Ninja, you're TK Ninja.
37, yeah.
37.
There's a
Gas.
37 at the end there.
Well, come on. Let's raid. These Shadow Legends must wait. There we go. And with everyone sent over there, this has been Matty, and I will see you next time.